All right, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you all for joining Crypto Mike 9000. Right? You found your way here on YouTube to Crypto Mike 9000. Just remember, when telling people about this, it's Crypto Mike 9000, all one word. Put the spaces in there, won't even find us. All right? Crypto Mike 9000, all one word on YouTube. Okay, and join me, please, on Patreon. Crypto Mike 01 on Patreon. Easy to find. Okay? On Spotify, the podcast is up on Spotify. On Spotify, the name is different. It's Crypto Talk with Mike on Spotify. Okay, please check out deltarescue.org, the animal welfare organization out in LA. They're located in the high desert, LA. Run by actor Leo Grillo. Okay? Found it last year. It's a great organization. Also, this here is not financial advice. All right? You get some wise ass comments in the comments section lately. It's not financial advice. This here is entertainment only. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you, stay happy, stay healthy, and stack those sats, all right? All right? Now, what is that? Financial advice or entertainment? Financial advice? No. Entertainment? Yes. Entertainment only. But on a serious note, everyone, please get off zero. As regards Bitcoin, get off zero, please. It doesn't have to be financial advice. That can just be any kind of advice you want. Please get yourself off zero. You'll be doing yourself a huge favor, okay? I mean, just skip your coffee this week. Skip your coffee run if you're going to wherever you get your coffee. I'm in Eastern Mass here. Dunkin' Donuts is big. Forget your Dunkins. Buy your Bitcoin instead, all right? You know, don't forget your Starbucks and all this crap. Get your Bitcoin first, all right? It's like paying yourself first. Get yourself your Bitcoin, all right? Now, listen. We're still talking El Salvador here. Talking today about El Salvador's Bitcoin bond issuance. Okay, this, I say all the time, big news, big news, and sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I just like saying big news, okay? But this is big news. It's not new. We heard about this before. But El Salvador, the country of El Salvador, is getting closer to issuing its Bitcoin bonds. Today, the country's finance minister said the government would send Congress around 20 bills to get started with the process. President Bukele then confirmed this via Twitter for the rest of the world. If you don't follow this guy on Twitter, okay, this guy's great. He's great on Twitter. I mean, I'm not even a big fan of Twitter. I mean, I use it. I like crypto Twitter. It's a lot of positivity there. This guy's name, it's spelled like this, Nayib. Last name, Bukele. He is the president of El Salvador. Follow this guy on Twitter. President Bukele. Very, very, if nothing else, just for entertainment. All right? El Salvador's Minister of Finance said in an interview with local media that the bills would provide legal structure and legal certainty to everyone who buys the Bitcoin bond, the El Salvador Bitcoin bond. They're floating them. They're getting ready to float these now. The idea is that the $1 billion in bonds will be issued this year. This means 2022. With half converted to Bitcoin and the other half used for infrastructure and Bitcoin mining. Sounds like they have a pretty good plan here. The government hopes that the issuance will help build a Bitcoin city. This is what all the Bitcoiners want, right? Bitcoin City, a tax-free enclave for Bitcoin advocates in the east of the country, powered by geothermal energy from nearby volcanoes. This is a quote. Quote, "We are the first country," this is a quote from the El Salvador finance minister. "We are the first country to release a Bitcoin bond. And because we are the first country to do this, it needs to be regulated and we got to do it the right way." Okay, end quote. Adding that the government was drafting an appropriate legislation for the bonds to be released. El Salvador last year became the first country in the world to make Bitcoin legal tender. They won't be the last, but they are the first. Good for them. Businesses now have to accept Bitcoin if they have the technological means to do so. Not all do. Some do not have the technological means and they have an exemption for that. The move has been praised by the Bitcoin community but criticized by the World Bank, the IMF, and global credit rating agencies. That's because those are the people that Bitcoin is disrupting. Citizens also organized to protest against El Salvador's Bitcoin law on several occasions. The country's Bitcoin-loving President Bukele is consistently announcing crypto-related projects, and the Bitcoin bonds and Bitcoin City is the latest one. El Salvador's Bitcoin bonds will be issued by Blockstream. That's be familiar to all of you in the crypto and Bitcoin and crypto space. Issued by Blockstream. Very credible operation over there. Blockstream is a Bitcoin infrastructure company that has been helping the Lightning Network. The Lightning Network, which you guys know, is a second layer solution to help make Bitcoin's transactions faster and cheaper. Okay? Helping the Lightning Network expand in the country of El Salvador. This tiny Central American country wouldn't, at first sight, appear to be the most attractive place for foreign investment. Its bonds were the world's worst performing last year, according to Bloomberg. Okay? Now, listen, what they're doing is they're setting the stage, right? So we're hearing Tonga. We're hearing Costa Rica. No confirmation on that one, though. Okay? Possibly Brazil and others getting into this area of making Bitcoin legal tender, okay, and making it part of the nationwide infrastructure systems of all these, some of these countries in the Southern Hemisphere. So it's great what President Bukele's done in El Salvador. More people need to adopt it. At least one more country, probably several, need to do it in 2022 to keep the momentum going. And El Salvador needs to be successful. So anyone, any Bitcoin, pro-Bitcoin people, pro-crypto people, you should support this El Salvador project in whatever way you can. Okay? Now, we're going to sign off, but just remember, please check us out on Patreon. On Patreon, you can find me at CryptoMike01. Go to Patreon, put in the search bar, CryptoMike01. Easy to find. Lots of bonus content over there. All right, YouTube doesn't allow you to have just anything you want, which is fine. But bonus content on Peloton and other places. Also, speaking of that, the podcast is up on Spotify. Different name over there. Okay? Over there, the podcast, my podcast is called Crypto Talk with Mike. Okay? So please join me there. All right? Check deltarescue.org, as always. And remember, so important to remember, this is not financial advice. You don't get your financial advice from some guy on YouTube who you don't even know. Okay? Even if you like the show, you like listening to me talk about Bitcoin and cryptos. You like the flag behind me, maybe. You like when I'm outside with the dogs. Don't take financial advice from me because I'm not a financial advisor. Okay? My job here on YouTube at CryptoMike9000 is to deliver entertainment only. Okay? I just tell you, stay happy, stay healthy, and stack those sats. All right? Please get off zero when it comes to Bitcoin. Thanks for coming, everyone. See you tomorrow.